The news desk.
All right, thanks, Bill. As temperatures as high as they are, those forced to work outside are doing anything they can to stay just a little bit cooler.
Yes, they are. Alyssa Sperato spoke to some roofers working on a house in Ringgold. Alyssa, how do they cope when it's so hot outside?
That's right, Josh and Lucia. I'm here at the Salvation Army here where they're doing the back to school bash, and these children are very lucky, because they have the pool to keep them cool. But earlier on today, there's some workers out here that are stuck in the heat all day long. I spoke to them and I asked them how they stayed cool in this extreme heat, and they said even with all these precautions, they say it is extremely difficult.
They don't call it the dog days of summer for nothing. The sweat and heat, all part of the job for these workers at D&G Roofing.
Whew, super hot. Not enough water to cool us down, you know?
Once the materials are in place and the sun comes up, this crew gets to work.
I mean, it's really hard. We just got to get up and get out early in the morning, and I mean, as soon as we get out here, just get everything set up and get everything going before we can pretty much get the day started.
They have a few tricks to make the heat easier to handle.
The shirts we bring with us, I mean, we'll drench them in water from the faucet and just wrap them around our backs or something like that, or just, I mean, go and rinse our head off in the faucet every hour or so.
But sometimes that still isn't enough to keep cool.
It's like close to 120 up there for sure. I mean, you feel the heat coming in through your boots. So, I mean, like you said, just drink a lot of water and try to stay cool.
That extra 20 or 30 degrees, workers say, comes from the dark roofing material they're standing on. It absorbs the sun.
We did a little bit of extra work to try to get more stuff done, and then it kind of overpowered us and got to us.
But regardless of the power of the sun, it's a job they're thankful for, since they can provide for themselves and their families.
Bills due, I mean, fines owed, I mean, just anything really. Everything we need to get paid and everything. I mean, we need a job, and it's the best thing working for us. So.
And I had a chance to speak to Bill earlier on this afternoon, and he said around this time last year for this whole week, we saw temperatures flirting with 90-something, and then even today, on this day about a year ago, those temperatures were 100. Again, we have these kids here that are in the pool that are trying to stay cool, but again, it is extremely difficult. Everybody is around here. The adults are making sure these children are hydrated. Now, coming up at News Channel 9 at 6, we did a ride-along with the Salvation Army as they handed out water bottles to the community. Reporting live here at the Salvation Army, Alyssa Sperato, News Channel 9.
Alyssa, thank you. The owner of D&G Roofing says they're behind about 3 to 4 months of work because of the recent weather.